What's up, guys? Welcome back to it, Merengue Culé. The game is almost underway. The lineups have, of course, been released. The Zidane ended up going for the same lineups that we predicted in the pregame analysis that you should be seeing right here. However, on the other side, Granada is going with a 5 in the back formation, which we know that this presents as a typical game that could get extremely complicated for Real Madrid. The key will be to score first, to score early, to stay mentally focused, to not make any stupid mistakes, because the moment we make a mistake, Granada will just lock it down and Real Madrid is going to have a bad night. Let's hope none of those things happen and we go out there focused, guys. I'll see you at the end of the first half. Roll the new intro. Okay, and we are back from the first half. The score is currently 0-0, but this game has left a lot of talking points, especially because Real Madrid and a lot of Madridistas will probably be a little bit frustrated watching this half as the team seems a little bit helpless. We have definitely not created many attacks. I don't believe we have any shots on target. Toni Kroos has probably had the closest shot. But overall, it's been a phenomenal game from the Granada midfield, basically imparting a very good high pressure on Real Madrid. Those first 25 minutes have been probably one of the best high pressures I've seen the team press on Real Madrid in quite a while. A Madrid that could not break out of their defense. Sergio Ramos obviously has very good skills to bring the ball from defense to midfield, but you could definitely see when Varane had the ball, many mistakes were being made, and I think that is partly due to not having Luka Modric on the field, a player who very easily finds the slot between two people that are pressing high, right? To basically give a very easy passing lane to the center back that has the ball. But basically not having Modric led to the center backs being a little frustrated and trying to play balls faster, and they were getting intercepted. And so exactly that exact same thing that I just described is what happened within the first 30 seconds of the game, where Varane got frustrated with the high press that Granada was employing, gave the ball away, and Granada missed a sitter. We are lucky to not be down 1-0 from the first 30 seconds of the game, because the shot that they missed, hopefully you guys can be seeing it right here, it is unbelievable. It is an unbelievable miss. So Real Madrid lucky to not be down. Granada has played overall a good game. Like I already mentioned, it's been a very lethargic game. Karim Benzema has frustrations. There was a play, we started to see a very good connection between Karim Benzema and Rodrigo build, not just this game, but the previous game. Unfortunately, Rodrigo, minute 37, has left the game due to injury. Seems like he pulled a muscle, but for some reason, it looks to be a lot worse than just your regular pulled muscle. So let's pray that it's not too bad. Asensio did come in. Hopefully we can see Eden Hazard come in at some point. Maybe Jovic will have to come in. I don't know. So far, Real Madrid not playing their best of games. They definitely look tired out there, which has been building up from the previous games and all the efforts that they've been giving. It's going to be a tough one, guys. I'm not going to lie. I would not be entirely surprised if this game ends 0-0 with the way it's going. But with that being said, I will see y'all at the end of the game, and hopefully Real Madrid backs himself a goal somewhere here or there. All right, guys. See y'all then. And we are back from the second half. Real Madrid has taken a 2-0 victory. Karim Benzema giving all Madridistas an early Christmas gift with another last-minute goal. That is the third game in a row in which Real Madrid scores in the last minute, in the dying minutes, as they're trying to cling on to that victory. But let's go ahead and kind of break down a little more what happened this game. I think in the end, the substitution of Asensio for Rodrigo after his injury actually was pretty helpful for us. Those initial minutes from the second half, I was thinking that Asensio was really not doing much. You know, he was going unnoticed, and then out of nowhere, it's like he heard me and he turned up his game. We had a spell of shots within like around minute 50. Where, well, first we crossed the ball, Asensio backheels it, and he almost scores the goal of the year. Could have been a Puskas goal. He backheels it, hits the post, and that kind of started off a chain of a lot of shots for Real Madrid that literally looked like a FIFA game in which it's just a bunch of shots going here and there, like a pinball machine. It was crazy. The ball fell to Valverde, he shot it. The ball fell to Benzema, he shot it, and nothing went in. And right after that moment, I was holding my head. I could not believe it, because I knew Real Madrid had just missed out on a huge opportunity to go up, and that we were not going to be getting many more chances like that. It was definitely the best moment for Real Madrid out of this whole game. Like I mentioned already in the first half, it was not a good half offensively speaking. Nothing much was created. And so I was very frustrated at the fact that we couldn't get the ball in the back of the net, especially Fede Valverde's shot. That could have been a little bit better in my opinion. However, to my surprise, Asensio picks up the ball a couple minutes later, and in a play that many other wingers would have probably just give up and let the ball go out for a corner, Asensio pulls out a cross out of nowhere. That Casemiro leaps like Cristiano Ronaldo used to leap back in the day, and heads that ball into the back of the net, giving us a 1-0, which was the key of the game that I had given in the pregame and also the beginning of this video, which was to score before Granada and the importance of that. Right after that goal, it helped Real Madrid calm themselves a lot more. They definitely got into more control of the game. Granada saw as their hopes were ripped away, and their high pressure definitely died out compared to that first half, and especially those first 25 minutes. As the minutes progressed, Granada didn't have as much energy left in them, and it was definitely transition as we saw basically the rest of the second half slip away under our noses without really much more happening. Like there was really not, it was just a battle in the midfield that was just basically controlled by Real Madrid. And even before Benzema's second goal, Benzema's first goal, I was just kind of trying to think, okay, well, what are we going to talk about? Which was, I was like, okay, well, we can talk about the man of the match, who, in my opinion, was Asensio, because he really was the guy that came into the game and switched it up because it looked like no one else had the energy to do much. We can talk about the defensive game that Real Madrid played. Honestly, it was for the most part, a good game. There were mistakes made, especially in that first half, that were mainly caused by Granada's high pressure on the defense. However, collectively, very focused for the most part. Mendy doing a good job. Carvajal doing a good job. The center backs doing a good job for the most part. So I can't ask for too much more from that. I am gutted that Hazard didn't go into this game. I was very excited to see him and see what he could potentially do. So I guess we will be seeing him next Wednesday, which is when Real Madrid will be playing against Elche this time. So we will be, hopefully Hazard gets some minutes under his belt there. But I guess to finish off this video, we were lucky, we were blessed to see another Karim Benzema goal that now leaves them tied up in the podium for the top scorers of La Liga with 8 goals. I believe tied with 2 other people, Gerard Moreno and I think Iago Aspas. I could be wrong with that one. But that is awesome. We could potentially have a Karim Benzema finish off the year with as being the top scorer of La Liga, which would be amazing. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on to the shout-outs for today. I know we have plenty of people that predicted 2-0 victory, so let's go ahead and get into that.
The lowest one and scroll up. There's
Holy mother of God. What the f? There's no way. Okay guys, there are so many of you that predicted this, so I'm about to rap your names out. We're gonna go fast, okay? Baiter Ali, Antonio Hernandez, Kat Lego, Regoeng, Dinesh Kumar, Ahmad Al-Bakri, Nimesh Sigdel, SB12, HN, Jacob James, Vedant Kaura, Steezy, Hasn't Said, Jonathan Perez Barrios, and there's more, hold on. Okay, and then for the second batch, here we go. Titus Walter Andromedon, Mohamed Al-Glai, Vinit Dawad, Dylan Peternelij, Schmidt Save, D-Wash, Michael Eichner, Roberto Leal, Ahmad Yad, and finally, none other than Lucas Vasquez. Congratulations to all freaking 100 of you that predict this correctly. Whew. Wow, that was a lot of you guys. Congratulations. Wow, that's insane. I love the contribution. I love the comments. Keep commenting down below. I want you to let me know down below what you thought of today's game. Let me know what you think of Asensio's game, if you wanted to see Hazard, anything that you thought of this game. Literally anything. I want to hear from you guys. Of course, guys, all of your names are now entered to win this beautiful Real Madrid Karim Benzema home jersey. The positives that I'm going to take out from this game is the huge victory that we have taken in a game that was very complicated against a very tough team, and in a game that we didn't play very, very well in my opinion. So like I said, let me know what you think of the game. As always guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and of course, a la Madrid.